Testing. Yes. 1, 2, 3. We in the place. What up, everybody? It's your boy Royce the Voice. Orange Click, Orange Leader. Shout out to K Team, man. Speak your thoughts or lose your mind. And we are here, and I hate to say it's not another episode, man. This is something more exclusive. As y'all know, last week, last Thursday, we had an album review. You know what I'm saying, by our boy B Howard. You dig what I'm saying with the unbelievable album that's out right now on all platforms.
Unbelievable.
And, definitely. And so the coincidence is that these two gentlemen that I have next to me, played a major part in the unbelievable album. Of course, Nasty Nice over here to my left, of course, produced that whole project there.
Yes, sir.
And then as we were mentioning last week, an artist that was on a song of his, B Howard song called Sometimes, because I asked him, like, man, who is that dude, in the background, man, like taking it to church? And he's like, man, that's They Need Weez, man. I'm like, I said, they need weed? They were like, no, they're like, they need Weez. I'm like, I said, it rings a bell, though, you know what I'm saying? Either way. So I got my man right here, They Need Weez, right here to my right side.
What's
I'm
good?
saying? R&B extraordinaire. And what I saw is, like, your R&B stand for, like, rhythm and bounce. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
I like that. I like that, man. And so what we're going to be doing is reviewing his EP, ladies and gentlemen. And it is called Nah, for real, though.
Nah, for real, though.
But for real, though, like, we about to break this mug down. And I'm going to tell you this, man, just right out the top, man. Just I'm an avid R&B listener. That was actually my first love. I grew up in music and singing and stuff like that. And I always missed that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not as publicized as it used to be. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, when I heard your voice and I heard, like, your style and stuff like that, I even went back to a couple of your tracks. Was the one? No, it was one on B Howard. It was called "Come Through."
Yeah.
That was on his Plan B.
That Plan B.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then you had a couple of songs back in 2019 I was listening to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying. And I think, let me see, did I have it on my notes like that? Oh, okay. Well, "Come Over" instead of "Come Through."
Yeah.
And then sometimes, but same. I'm a different daddy. But so we're gonna be reviewing his EP, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. You know what I'm saying. First, let me talk to the ladies. Because I know ladies been in my inbox and they'll be like, man, there's just too much rap on your music review that you do on Mondays and all the time. Like, when we going to have something for the ladies? I'm like, okay, well, ladies, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. You know what I mean? We got They Need Weez up in here, man. Before we, go through this list, man, let me just ask you, bro, how hard was it? Was it hard for you for people to, like, turn their heads towards R&B in Nashville? Because it's either one or two things. I mean, it's always about country music. They really put that to the in the spotlight. And then next, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, trying to do their thing and stuff like that, and I commend them. But then what doesn't get much light, I feel, is the R&B side. So, like, was it difficult for you to, you know what I'm saying, get your voice out there for people to listen?
I wouldn't say, difficult, but, I've been doing it for a minute. I used to rap, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of transitioned to R&B. I got in there with
No, what was your rap name back then? Because you told me.
Man, I went by TheyNeedWeez.
TheyNeedWeez.
Yeah.
TheyNeedWeez.
Oh,
you feel me?
shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was spitting some some little 16s. You know what I mean?
All right.
But nah, man, I got in there with Nice, and man, Nice was basically, he heard me sing and he was basically like, hey, this the move for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, this the money maker right here, you know what I'm saying? So I just went with it, man. Transition. I still try to keep that little hip hop bounce with it, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the bounce come in at the rhythm and bounce, and then like my pen is kind of on some hip hop rap type.
That's the question I want to ask, man. Like, very seldom you see a lot of artists write their own stuff, and you're the one to do that.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I also think that even starting off rapping helps with the R&B, because it's almost like the BPMs are cut in half, or as far as the measures. Like, when you sing, a 16 to a rap guy is like an 8 to a singer.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's almost like you can make a 16 two verses if you wanted to. Like, that's for real.
Yeah, for real.
And bro, hey, I don't know y'all. Like, do y'all think he look like Omarion sometimes? His album cover, man, when you looking up, he looked like Omarion, bro.
Man, I done got that too before.
I swear, bro. And you kind of got this Lloyd vibe to you, man. But before I play this first track, man, which is called "The Vibe," how did y'all two meet? I know how him and B Howard met, but like, how did y'all link up like that? Was it through B Howard? Like, explain that to me.
I'm gonna let Nice do that.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I don't know how I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember how. All I know is he was part of a rap group.
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all know you heard of Wilkes.
That sounds familiar, man.
Shout out to Wilkes.
Shout out to Wilkes. Shout out to Wilkes. But
Okay.
they was all in a rap group. It was like four of them. Him, Wilkes, Quan DeVito. Shout out to Quan DeVito.
Right,
Stacks.
shout out.
Stacks. But this was probably band about 2010 maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we was knocking records out and stuff.
Honestly, you was a youngin' then.
I was a youngin'.
You was a teenager then.
Yep.
Shit. Okay. That's
So,
what's up. That's what's up, man. Like, I always, was wanting to know, like, cause I talked to him a little bit on the phone, y'all, before, you know what I'm saying, we got, and I always wanted to know, like, just the roots and just where it came from, man. But let me just cut through all the talking, cause I'm gonna start some watch parties in between, this song. We're gonna try to get connected with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all for all the friends of They Need Weez, and of course y'all know his regular name. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say you say your name right. Tiandre Wilson. All right. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all hop on this page, y'all can see his watch party there. You know what I mean? Or you can go to Royce's Rant, you know what I'm saying, and watch the watch party there. We're all connected. So we're going to start doing that. But in the meantime, we're going to play the first track, you know what I'm saying? It's called The Vibe. You know what I mean? It's track number 1 off the EP.
Yes, sir.
Nah, for real, though, on all platforms. Check me out.
Mama on go, no contemplate. She just wanna roll off the conversation. Where you wanna go, you know where I'm gon' take. I'm on my shit, I'm on top of things. Numbers going up, look like the lottery. They be wondering, know I'm up to something. Ain't nobody fucking with me, obviously. Rolling around in my whip with my shit poppin'. She fell in love with my wrist in the Ritz lobby. Kick game 6, she flirt with me, wanna get by me. That could be arranged, but I ain't gonna play with ya. She know she rockin' with a grown man. I dropped some jewels, I put her on game. And there ain't nothing like your last flame. Cause she need it all night, been thinking about it all day. So it ain't no secret, shawty, I peep it. You wanna roll and follow my lead. Two-seater, blowing like it's legal. Shawty, if we leaving, you know what that'll lead to. Say she down for the whole ride. It's going down for the whole night. I know you can't fight the vibe. I know it's wrong, but it feel right. We're coming down by the hillside. Say she love when I got the wheel. She wanna pull up to the crib. She wanna chill, wanna spend the night. It's sitting right, so we finna try. And she can't fight the vibe, it's too amazing. And I got my hand on the data, coupe skating. And it's hard to open her eyes, we too fake. She just wanna have a good time, special occasion. She know she rockin' with a grown man. Yeah. I dropped some jewels, I put her on game. And there ain't nothing like your last flame. Cause she need it all night and thinking about it all day. So it ain't no secret, shawty, I peep it. You wanna roll and follow my lead. Two-seater, blowing like it's legal. Shawty, if we leaving, you know what that'll lead to. Say she down for the whole ride. It's going down for the whole night. I know you can't fight the vibe. I know it's wrong, but it feel right. The vibe.
Yo, nice. You already know what I'm about to ask you. Yeah, this ain't like the radio. We're gonna let the whole shit play. Yes.
Let it fade out.
You know what I'm saying? Let that fade out, man. That was The Vibe, you know what I'm saying, by They Need Weez, man. And I'm gonna ask you this question in a minute. But let me get the nice real quick, you know what I'm saying? First of all, shout out to the producers, you know what I'm saying, to make these tracks for these artists, you know what I'm saying? It really takes a certain type of vibe and the camaraderie, you know what I'm saying, that they have to create this type of magic. So I must ask you, man, when I hear that synth bass like that, you know what I'm saying, it takes me back, because you were telling me what cloth you would cut from, so I'm like, what inspired you with that track? Like, I want to reference a song, but I'm not sure if that's the right one.
You might have to reference it because it's a couple of them that have used that. Yeah, it's Cause I can't even think of the name of the damn song.
Yeah,
right off the top of my head.
Yeah, because I'm hearing like a lot. Definitely late 80s or early 90s.
Yeah, it's like I think early 90s. I might have to. But I know Pac used it. Yeah. Pac used it, so it might be like 80s or probably like even it might be 70s. As far as the original sample, but I know Pac used it. Even Chris Brown used it too, like in his last album. But we had the song recorded before his shit even came out. I heard, I was like, damn, he used the same bass line. But
and I noticed that Chris Brown uses that type of. Chris Brown references a lot of tracks.
Yeah.
You know, especially even in his lyrics and stuff. You know, the recent one, the one he got in with Joyner Lucas, when he said, "Finally." I don't know if y'all remember that pop song that you remember that. Yeah, CeCe Peniston. Finally, it has happened. Yeah. So I mean, a lot of people are knowing what the real music was, man. You know, so Weez, man, like tell me about vibes, man. Like, what were you feeling? I know you're feeling the vibe. That's obvious. You know what I'm saying?
Like, basically that song is about vibing with a female. Like you meet a little tenderoni. You know what I'm saying? And you know you just want to vibe. Y'all kick it off and shit. You letting her know what'll happen if you roll with me. You know what I'm saying? We gonna vibe. We in a 2-seater. You know what I'm saying? We blowing like it's legal. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But man, what's crazy is like we had a whole nother beat that went with that song originally. He made a beat and it was vibing. It was going, but he told me like, man, hey, we need to make this a little more harder, put a little more thump in it, cause you saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
bro, this whole EP, you know what I'm saying? I'm a smoker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, this gave me the smoke vibes. All like the whole EP did. You know, so I gotta ask you, even just going throughout the whole EP, man, like you know what, you ain't even gotta rat yourself out like that. But it feels like that you surround yourself, you know what I'm saying, with the earth. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know, and I appreciate that. You know, but it's just got a good vibe, man. It's got a good vibe, man. Let me shout out to everybody that's hopped on, at least on this page, man. We got Nino Black, we got Valerie Noon,
Nino.
You know what I'm saying? We got Miss Battles, what up in the net? We got Q Northcutt, what up, Sade West, big head little girl. You know what I'm saying? And some more stuff and all that, man. And you got somebody on your page you want to shout out, man, that's on your live or whatnot? Anybody y'all want to shout out real quick? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? In that meantime, man, y'all, it's a totally different vibe. This is another light that needs to be shined, you know what I'm saying, shined upon in the Nashville area, you know what I'm saying, that R&B. But, you know, his acronyms for that R&B is that rhythm and bounce. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, for all the ladies, you know what I'm saying, you can take your heels off now. You know what I'm saying? You can sip you some wine on this quarantine. You can check out this EP that's on all platforms right now. You dig what I'm saying? And it's They Need Weez, and the EP is called Nah For Real Though.
Nah For Real Though.
Just like how y'all do all that, you know, all that short shit on the things, you know what I'm saying? It's spelled exactly how I'm saying it, and not with the way they do it the new age now. That NAH, right? FRTHO.
Nah For Real Though.
Nah For Real Though. Like he ain't playing, you know what I'm saying? So man, give me a little intro to the next song, man. It's called She Got Me.
She Got Me. It's basically shit. When you basically we wearing through the vibe, like we vibing with her. Like I'm letting her know what'll happen if she roll with me, and basically we done vibe too hard, and we kind of feeling each other. You know what I'm saying? So now she got me. I'm at a point where like all my attention is on you. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right.
This the next track, man. She Got Me.
Yeah, let's check that out. Y'all enjoy this, man. Of course, you know, so I don't have to say his name the whole time. Nasty Nice produced this whole project here.
Shout out to Nasty.
You know what I'm saying, man? A very humble guy, you know what I'm saying? So while we play this, She Got Me, we're going to go through, you know, some more of the Facebook pages, man, and start some more watch parties, get some more people involved, man. Y'all make sure y'all put the comments up in here, man. Yeah, what's up? Hey, big head. All right. What's up, Maria Bell? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, here we go, man. It's She Got Me. Hey, all the ladies, y'all share this stuff. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. It's about time for y'all to
share this.
Come on, ladies.
Are you quarantined?
Let's go. Here we go. She Got Me.
Killing them, you know you dead wrong. Cause the way you win that, girl, you in rare form. I can't lie, you a vibe, you got my head gone. Top flow, where we going? To the top, where we going? Smooth as butter, think I love a cocoa butter, honey. Like no other when we touching, I can't lie, she know she got me. I tell her in the elevator. And she love when I take the L and blaze up, we way up. She help me count the cake up. She was Fr Tho till she opened up. Now it's been all good. She held me down, she stuck around. We got a vision now to get up out the hood. Them dinner days, she looking like a dinner plate. I need it now, I ain't finna wait. Came from the bottom, had to elevate. Took some patience, baby, but we made a way out. Started, we go back to like high school. Cutting the fool, crazy that she never knew. She was the truth, yeah. Now she got new friends, new house, new Benz, new hair. Who this? Tell me where. You remember nights when I was out, though. Running up, I got a high score. She ride for me. She shotgun like the homie. Shawty know me, she go out and get it for me. True story, yeah. Smooth as butter, think I love her. Cocoa butter, honey. Like no other when we touchin', I can't lie, she know she got me. I tell her in the elevator, way up. Shawty, I'ma wait up. And she love when I take the L and blaze up, we way up. She help me count the cake up. We gon' get out the hood one day. Same page, game plan, that what it's gon' take. I gotta make it, think playlist from that old tray. Remember them turnaround trips to cop a whole thing. No complaint, she been right there through the whole thing. So now it's presidential suites, just a role play. Now we cop the fast whips for the road rage. Just last year was a low wage. Look at us, we both pay. I tell her in the elevator, way up. Shawty, I'ma wait up. And she love when I take the L and blaze up, we way up. She help me count the cake up. She was Fr Tho till she opened up. Now it's been all good. She held me down, she stuck around. We got a vision now to get up out the hood. Smooth as butter, think I love her. Cocoa butter, honey. Like no other when we touchin', I can't lie, she know she got me.
Yo, she got me. Yo, before we dip into this, man. All right, hey, Sade West and Maria Bev, I just made y'all co-hosts, you know what I'm saying? So you know, while you watching, man, share that to your friends. I mean, these ladies need to hear this because they've been in my inbox wondering, you know what I'm saying? Hey, where that smooth shit at? You know what I'm saying? They want to take, like Jamie Foxx says, you know what I'm saying? You've been dancing around in your heels all day. Things have been so mundane, you know what I mean? Man, you know what I'm saying? So, let me ask you this though, bro. First, nice, man. Like, so you got so many levels as far as, you know what I'm saying, as a producer, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna ask you a tough question. You think it's still going down? Probably have to. I don't wonder why it's going down. You think it's everybody's volume turned down? On your thing? All right, here we go. Now we good. Now you good. Yeah, you good. It's all good. We just having feedback.
My bad.
So I'm gonna ask you a tough question, man. What do you like producing better? You know what I'm saying? Hip hop side, R&B, or what's your?
It just depends, man. I don't really like either one better or less. It just depends on what I'm feeling. And like, you know, lately, like shit, since he dropped, I probably made nothing but new R&B beats. Like I go through spurts, you know what I mean? Like just whatever type of energy I'm on just at the moment. So yeah, but like lately this week I've been making like a bunch of R&B records though.
I feel you, man. So, it's that time we in the house, man. Yeah. My bad, right. Mariah. I don't know why I keep saying Maria, man. I'm sorry, Mariah. Yeah, but I made you a co-host, Sade too, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share with y'all lady friends and stuff, man.
Yeah, do that.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, Weez, man, like, this is, what, would you consider this your first full project as far as an R&B singer?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I had one back in the Dat Piff days, you know what I'm saying? Back in
shout out
back
to Dat
in
Piff.
days, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So yeah, I take this one as the first official one that you know what I'm saying, that I feel real good about.
Yeah. So what made you make that? You know what I'm saying, that transition? Or like, what I'm gonna say it like this. Like, do you feel you in a good space switching to this genre? Like, is this something that you feel like Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this.
Hell
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
now, don't get it twisted though. Like the nigga can spit though.
Yeah.
Like
That's my second
he
question.
was really spitting though. But it's just like I said, when I heard him sing, I was just like, man, look, this might need to be the route you wanna take.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just
and it's like I think it's a more broader fan base.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely. Because I always say like, I mean, this is when the ladies like it, the dudes are gonna follow. Just like when Drake said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got that picture from my sister, man, hanging on the wall now. I mean, everybody got a Drake vibe, but they know when them women like them songs, the dudes follow. That's why them women's get in for free before 11 o'clock and shit. Because they know the dudes is going to come through.
Right. That makes
see
a whole
what's
lot
up.
of sense.
So women, y'all basically have the key to music, man. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm giving Sade and Mariah. Oh, Sade said, can you drop a hot 16? You got one in the bag? You want to wait till we play another song? Or you want to go with it?
I go with it.
Drop a 16 for her.
So gone now, moved on. Now it's so long, can't save her no coupon. And she slept on me like futons. Still I started eating no croutons. She kick it with them niggas like Mulan. I benefit off these binges, you know I benefit you. Authentic boss living, you know I'm beneficial. Might slide through her DMs like I really miss you. She hit me back, you only hit me when it benefits you. I run away from commitment, baby, I been a victim. And who to say when you come around that you any different? That's just a cop-out, baby, I just don't really dig you. I left, right, came back, I got off in the middle. Awesome pension, left them haters with an awful feeling. Salty women saw me all off in the office chilling.
What?
Yeah.
What you think? What you think, Sade? What's up?
You feel me?
What's up? Come on, hey, you got what you asked for, Sade. You said, yeah, that means you need to share some more then. You know what I'm saying? We got a multi-talented brother here, so we gonna let that 16 rest on your heads a minute. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get a little hands-on, you know what I mean? That's a good segue to the track called, Hands On. It's the third track on the EP. You know what I'm saying? This is They Need Weez off the EP called Nah For Real Though. Y'all check this out.
For real though.
Here we go.
I can't wait till I can put my hands on you, and I know what to do. I know what to do. Yeah, you know that I'm hands on to. Girl, I want you now. Yeah, girl, I want you now. Yeah, girl, I want you. She the only one know how to get it up. When we splitting up, damn it, I can't get enough. She just love the gas, I'ma fill her up. I'ma make it last, make it memorable. Your body's my top priority. On top of the world is how I feel inside you. I need it, daydreaming, stay scheming, just so I can find you. And she only want the best for me. She pull up on me when she wanna have sex with me. It's understood she got that good, she got the recipe. And just as soon I hit the hood, you know what's next. I can't wait till I can put my hands on you, and I know what to do. I know what to do. Yeah, you know that I'm hands on too. Girl, I want you now. Yeah, girl, I want you now. Yeah, girl, I want you. You're always on my mind, won't you slide through? When I'm in that slip and slide between them thighs, ooh. 5'2", making fine tunes. Damn, you should see that ass from a side view. What you want, you can get it from me. She be feeling on me, go ahead and sit it on me. And she send me slides, they come with emojis. And she know the vibe, so let's get in motion. I can't help myself, I need it now. She know the drill, no candy rain. I'm so for real, take away her pains, not just so for real. And she only want the best for me. She pull up on me when she wanna have sex with me. It's understood she got that good, she got the recipe. And just as soon I hit the hood, you know what's next. I can't wait till I can put my hands on you, and I know what to do. I know what to do. Yeah, you into. Girl, I want you now. Hey, yeah. Girl, I want you now. Hey, yeah. Girl, I want you.
And just to read the little comment, that was hands-on, you know what I'm saying? I'm reading some comments from the page. Nadine Collins says, I think you made a good call to switch from rap to R&B. That's lit. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Scroll down some more here. Well, I'll wait till you scroll up some more on your page, Pat. I just want to see who's what up, Aka Sega, you know what I'm saying? B Howard in the building. What up, B Howard?
What up, B Howard?
You know what I'm saying? He done filled the screen up with a fire, man. You know what I'm saying?
Flames.
We about to get some water in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Who's up there some more, man? Let me see. Scroll down a little more to see. Well, really up. Sorry, bro. above Nadine and all them to the top. All right, keep going. Oh, what up, Jamie Hendon? You know what I'm saying? All right. And everybody that's still joining in is joining in on his page. Y'all got anybody y'all shouting out right now that's clocked in on y'all? What's good?
Shout out to everybody. Shout out Mariah. Shout out my boy Nick. Shout out my boy Ryan Gatlin.
Yeah.
Come on, King. Hey, my mama in there. What's up, mama?
Oh, sure. What up, mama? Always give mama the support,
you know
man.
JD Mathis.
All right.
Yes, sir. Mathis, what's up?
Man, anybody that's on any of these pages right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, any producers or PRs or managers, you know, radio, you know, DJs and stuff like that, man. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to seriously support this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is 615, man. This is Nashville, Tennessee, for real. And like, we just trying to help shine some light. You know what I mean? On a certain genre, because just like my homegirl Mimi said, you know, Nashville is more than just country music. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, I really feel that, man. So like, man, so what were you kind of thinking, man, on Hands On? It's pretty self-explanatory, man. Like I'm
telling you.
This sounds like something, you know, this is definitely an EP that you can make a baby to.
Yes, sir.
But let me tell you why. Just like I told you, I'm gonna tell you why this EP, I can relate to it. Because first of all, you know what I'm saying, I was something like a player back in my day, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I know one thing. You had that thing, you something, you know, you said something about, you know, you busting the hose down for like a pound, you know what I'm saying? I remember that. And I was thinking, I was like, man, I used to do that too, man. Like, you know what I mean? And then, you know, just dealing with, you know, somebody that say they're gonna leave you, but then they come right back. You say she's saying she's over. She said it's over, but she over here. Yeah, so that's that bipolar shit.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So that sounds like a personal thing. I don't know. Have you dealt with anything like this, bro? Are these life experiences? That's the question.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Are you single right now?
I'm single right now.
Okay, so you can talk about it then.
Yeah, I'm single. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was in some toxic shit for a long time.
Yeah. How long? How long is too long?
Ooh. Too long. I'm talking 7 years toxic. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a long time, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's crazy. Sade West says that she's pregnant already, bro. You already done made some babies up in here, bro. Right. That's what I'm get them quarantine babies in. It's gonna be a baby boomer.
It's that quarantine music.
That's crazy, man. That's what's up, man. Because I always feel, man, like, you know, you can tell a lot by somebody's project that they it's a real experience from them, man. Just even from just your pen game and stuff like that. I'm like, you really just can't make shit up like this, exactly. Especially if it's something you can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Yeah. You know, because I've dealt with, like, you know, we'll get to it later with the toxic relationships and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I've dealt with a lot of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with, you know, females that were bipolar. You know, it was kind of, I didn't know, like, what do you want? Like, what you want from me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I don't know how many packs of cigarettes I smoked during them years, man, just being stressed out. But, you know what I'm saying? We going to go to the next track, man. You know what I'm saying? I done scroll down a little more. This next track right here, well, it's the name of the EP. You feel what I'm saying? Sir. And it's called Nah. For real, though. For real though. Now we getting into the nitty gritty of this EP, man. So y'all check this out, man. They Need Weez. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real though is the track, and the EP is called Nah, for real though, which is out on all platforms for people that just came in. You know what I'm saying? What up, Portia Hill, Dominicus? He said the T word already, man. Bet, man. Check this out, man. Nah, for real though.
Something about the way you dress it up and make it real for me. Your body talking, I can't ignore it. I'm all ears, shorty. And that little look you giving me, that mean you ready. Girl, you're so wet up, boy, you ready for whatever. And I ain't even finna play fair. Body rockin', need a safe bell. Girl, you clean up nice, yeah, but you look better here naked. Baby, slow down, I can't take the way you're doing that shit to me. Now turn around and stretch it out, you know what I need, yeah. Girl, every time that we get up, I'll be taking you down. Yeah, that body's some serious, I ain't playing around. Nah, for real, saying about it, babe. Going outside today, she hit them high notes. Get hot and hibernate, it's not a game for real, though. Making love to your body strong, but I'm taking you there, I'm going in, I'm pulling your hair, I'm talking my shit. Got heated once, now she depend on it. I can't make this shit up. Whatever you want, I make it feel good. Make love to the morning and it's real good. All the words that you're moaning, they sound real good. Nah, for real, dawg. I got visions of you, shooting visuals with me right after dinner for two. I'm still hungry, you looking sweet. You know what we finna do. Surrender that body under me. Ooh, I got something to prove. And girl, you already know. Favorite position is from the back door. Every time we get up, give her what she asks for. Going a long way after a long day. Rough sex in the hallway. Real though, making love to your body strong. I'm taking you there, I'm going in, pulling your head, I'm talking my shit. Did it once, now she depend on it. I can't make this shit up. Whatever you want, I make it feel good. Make love to the morning and it's real good. All the words that you're moaning, they sound real good. Nah, for real, dawg.
Nah, for real though.
Yes. Hey man, let me say something, man. Shawty, she was saying, "Lord, have mercy, turned it off." Jesus, Lord, she about to have twins now. So she said this was her favorite track. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that on there, man. Man,
I think this the one too that's like getting the most feedback. I don't know if it's because it's the name of the project.
Yeah.
But if they really rocking with it though, but this the one that's getting like the most spins.
Okay.
It's actually the last song that we recorded too.
Yeah, that's how usually how it go though, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So man, you know, everybody hashtag nah for real though. You know what I'm saying? I actually put it up on there, man. Nah for real though. This shit is bumping, man.
God.
Tell me your process, man, of you know, when you wrote this EP, man. Like, what was your process? What made you just want to do that?
Man,
the whole thing.
Man, we go in there, man. We just pieced it together, and it made sense. Like he'll tell me how you feeling today, or what he feeling, and he'll give me a beat. We either record it then and there, or I take it with me and come back and like, hey, nice, this what I got. And man, we actually got a whole list of songs that we record. Like we got a lot of stuff in the arsenal, you know what I'm saying? But these songs that we got on here, we kind of hand selected them to kind of make sense to the title.
The most cohesive, and they all lined up with the storyline of what he was trying to portray. So it worked out.
I dig that, man. Yo, man, this like I said, man, it's a breath of fresh air for me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. For everybody that just came in, you know what I'm saying? We having an EP review from a man, They Need Weez. The EP is called Nah For Real Though. That's NAHFRTHO on all platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? It's 7 tracks, easily listening. I mean, probably about 25 minutes of your time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And I done listened to it, you know what I'm saying? I was on my way to listen to it 3 times or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, R&B is my first love, you know what I'm saying? For real. I remember, man, this is on the side thing, bro. Like, I remember back in the day, like, when R&B was really kicking though, you know what I'm saying? Niggas getting the whip. You know what I'm saying? And bump that R&B. blast that shit all loud and roll by the ladies real quick to be front. Johnny, you know what's up.
You feel me?
Yeah, Johnny, me, Johnny, Jay, Wilk, you know what I'm saying? Riding in the whip, bumping that R&B, man. And had it. Now, the dudes that looked at it as kind of funny. They're like, man, I took that shit off. But shit, and the women were coming up to that ride like, this is different. Like, what's up? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I would be Mike. I would be a boy for Boys to Men. Like, yeah, girl, why don't you come on over to this car? You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a while since
real smooth.
Yes, but man, that man, for real though, man. Like, see, it just come out like that.
For real though.
But for real though, man, like it's missing, and I'm glad the ladies got some stuff to listen to. Now y'all know where to look at. Y'all share this out with all your friends. Share this right now. You know what I'm saying? And also, like I said, go on Apple Music, go on Amazon, go on. I think I saw it on Deezer, Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real though. You know what I'm saying? Easy listening right there, man. So this next track, man. You know what I'm saying? It's called Sunset. All right. So is this what is this about?
This about, like, you know what I'm saying, when you got a female, you feeling her, but you out working, you out doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, and every time the sun set, you might not be there with her, but when that night fall, you thinking about her, you want to touch her, you thinking about everything y'all do when the night fall, you know what I'm saying, like how y'all kick back and chill. So when that sunset, every time the sunset, man, I'm thinking of her. That thing get wet. I want to touch her. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
yes, sir.
All right, man. One of she keeps saying, I just had an eargasm. Can we run that record back, please? we gonna go in order, but you know what I'm saying. You know, just because you asked, we may go back. You know what I'm saying? Just run a little minute and a half of it or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep it. Why don't you go to the go and motherfucking stream it?
Go get
Sade,
go get
co-host. You know what I'm saying? Go. You can hear it all you want up in here. But that's a good compliment, though. Real talk, man. So
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? This next track is actually before my one of my favorite tracks on here. You know what I'm saying? That's coming next. But here we go. This is Sunset. Y'all check it out.
Nasty. Every time the sun set, I'm thinking of her. That thing get wet. I wanna touch her. Out before the sunrise, I just can't slumber. She got that face tag, we doing numbers. Just to sum it up, we gon' run it up, honey. We pull up and start by like pull it up for me. She a different girl when she get them drugs in her. And she keep it up, yeah, that's why I'm fucks with her. What's happening, baby? Congratulations, you finally finished your master's, baby. You been on my mind, I just wish I had it, baby. And when the night fall, girl, this shit get tragic, lady. Silhouettes on satin that shower. Stripping wet, I like a fresh out. In the vest, smoking the best flower. Girl, I'm tryna get inside now, that gitchy, yeah. Kissing on that cha-cha, that ill, nah. If you swing through, I'm sliding in, it ain't no playground. For submission, pin her down, make her tap out. On the mission with my niggas, we about to cash out. When I'm finished, I be hitting the fast round. Every time the sun set, I'm thinking of her. That thing get wet. I wanna touch her. Out before the sunrise, I just can't slumber. She got that face tag, we doing numbers. Just to sum it up, we gon' run it up, honey. We pull up and start by like pull it up for me. She a different girl when she get them drugs in her. And she keep it up, yeah, that's why I fucks with her. Yeah, she know I fucks with her. Said in my name, low thought she say I'm stuck with her. She FaceTime me, no panties, no bra. And she get the twerking in the middle of the loft. She know when I pull up, she gon' get that good love. She fresh out the bathtub, it come with a back rub. She love it when I stretch it out. Every time we get up, girl, it's going down. And if you swing through, I'm sliding in, it ain't no playground. For submission, pin her down, make her tap out. On the mission with my niggas, we about to cash out. When I'm finished, I be in the fast route. Every time the sun set, I'm thinking of her. That thing get wet. I wanna touch her. Out before the sunrise, I just can't slumber. She got that face tag, we doing numbers. Just to sum it up, we gon' run it up, honey. We pull up and start by like pull it up for me. She a different girl when she get them drugs in her. And she keep it up, yeah, that's why I fucks with her.
Nice. What were you thinking on that beat, man? Like, what's going on, bro?
I don't even know on that one.
It just be happening.
Shit was all good.
That was just happening.
And then there's the bad. Nah, for real though.
For real though. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it just.
That was one.
Do you even have a method to your madness though?
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think no. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just speaking for myself. Now I really don't have just an absolute method.
Yeah.
You just go in there and get the working that thing.
It was crazy because sometimes I used to try to, you know, sometimes you try to calculate something.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's not always good. You just gotta let it come how it come. You know what I mean?
That's true, that man.
Just let it flow.
And like I said, man, even with an artist like you, man, it's a blessing to have a producer like him, man, and just you don't find that too much as far as the loyalty, man. Like I said, y'all seem like y'all been fucking with each other for at least 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man,
it's my dog.
For sure. Like I believe in my people, man. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
what's up, man.
Shit, we going our way to the top with it.
And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? I want to bring to the Middle Tennessee. You know what I mean? Like. Real talk, man. I mean, there's nothing but good reviews going on in these comments and stuff like that. But like, all I'm saying is just, and I may say it just too much, but you can never say it enough. Is like, if y'all really do believe in the artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what's my girl name? You know what I'm saying? What she said. She said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
Badu.
You dig what I'm saying? And it's like, if you guys really support this, man, and like, I'm hearing y'all talk about it, like. What's wrong with just easy, just giving it a share or go giving the, get some streams up, go listen, what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all got radio buddies, DJ buddies, producer buddies, manager buddies, PR buddies, marketing buddies and stuff like that. Just spit a little something in the ear. I know the women out there, y'all can definitely, get somebody to, to listen to y'all, man. You know what I mean? For real, because this music flows through y'all. Y'all are the best promoters, whether y'all know it or not. You know what I'm saying? So all the ladies that are out there feeling this, man, you know what I'm saying? Please share this with your friends, even with this live. Like I said, for the ones tuning back in, you know what I'm saying? We having a listening session with this EP called Nah For Real Though by They Need Weez. You dig what I'm saying? Nashville. Now, you originally from Nashville?
Yes, sir. Nashville.
What school did you go to, man? Remind them on that.
I went to Antioch. High. Yeah, I'm really from Antioch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Antioch. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Antioch, man. You know what I'm saying? So look, this next track, this is actually my favorite, man. I mean, it's the mixture of the beat.
It's my favorite too, though.
Yeah, it's just
probably my favorite too.
Because we've all been in toxic relationships before. You know what I'm saying? And then even sometimes, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. In situations like that, when you say, you saying it's over, but you over here again. You know what I mean? Like in the back of my mind before, like when that's happened, I had this little ego thing. You know what I mean? I just see myself just sitting up on that chair. She's like, "Fuck you," you know what I'm saying? I don't even got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? You always going through this,
Right
like,
back.
Oh, man,
right
she's
back.
here, and I just kick my feet. I'm like, see, there you go again with that bipolar shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, man. So y'all check this out, man. This is actually my favorite song. You know what I'm saying, on the EP. It's called Toxic Behavior. You know what I'm saying, off the EP. Nah For Real Though by They Need Weez, man. Y'all check this out right here. That reverse sample shit, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Are you with me? You argue with me. Whatever it is, then we gotta figure it out. It's bothering me. Starting shit, talking shit. You know that toxic shit. She tryna harm and offend me. Yeah. She just want a little reaction, reacting. That shit lead up to me wanna cheat after. Now she grabbing my keys, tryna be action. I can't lie though, that bitch getting 3 fatter. So we fun like a beast, roll the weed after. She be act like she leaving, but she capped. Here we go again. You say you over it. See, that's that bipolar shit. Can't control the shit, but I think I'm in love with it. She keep telling me it's over, but she over here. Like a whole pound, I've been breaking hoes down for real. She been on my mind, conscious telling me I need a chill. She ain't gotta put up with my shit, she ain't gotta be here. She go up and down, but I'd rather stay down with a real one. I apologize Let's take it back to the base. Gotta get back to them days before that shit got in the way. I'm on the way. Say we gon' leave, but we stay. Something like toxic behavior. Round and round a merry-go. It's another episode. It's another roller coaster. Right. No answer, I'm coming over. That's just how a nigga roll up. Throwed off, she already know what it is. Back and forth, fatty the kid. Different hoes in my DM. I can't control what these women be on. Pushing buttons to fuck up the zone. Thought the vision was clear. How we end up back here. Happiness turning to tears. Shawty forgive, don't forget. That nagging shit all in my ear. What happened to us over years? Fire fussing over nothing. She know how to get me. She won't stop at nothing. Trying to get in my head. Trying to break me. Got this other little shawty. She all on my line. Trying to tempt me. But I can't go nowhere. I'd rather be here. Let's take it back to the base. Gotta get back to them days before that shit got in the way. I'm on the way. Say we gon' leave, but we stay. Something like toxic behavior. Round and round a merry-go. It's another episode. It's another roller coaster. Right, yeah. No answer, I'm coming over. That's just how a nigga roll up. Load off, she already know what it is.
Got one lady pregnant already. Who's next? She said if Janae Aiko was a black man from the South, she'd be Weez. This record got me all on my, I thought you said all on my knees at first, all on my feels. I'm sorry, girl. You know me, though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. So, I mean, from this track, okay, I got to dig into this track, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. Like, I'm going to ask you a personal question. Did you enjoy those days? You know, because I mean, it seems like you got a nice little handful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, did you enjoy that, or and now that you're older, you know what I'm saying? Are you looking for something a little more stable, or do you just kind of like the way things are going?
Yeah, I'm looking for something a little more stable, a little more peaceful. At the end of the day, you want your peace. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
But it was kind of fun because the toxic girls come with the best.
That boom boom. You know, got them. I ain't gonna lie to you though. You right about that though. It's like I don't deal with this crazy girl, but oh boy, boy. So okay, have you ever been caught up as far as in the mix of things? You ever been caught up?
Yeah, I've been caught up, like got caught like,
in the act. Or just like text messaging?
Yeah, on some text messaging and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never got caught up.
So the way that you be spitting on your EP, I gotta ask, like, how did you handle those situations? Like, because it seemed like you just real chill. Like, if you got caught, was it like a future thing? You know what I mean? Or was it? How did you handle those situations? Did you sing to her?
Man, I had to live like we all do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take shit to the grave. I ain't do nothing. I'm playing it to the left. Shit, come here. Let me try to diffuse the situation. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I definitely don't miss them toxic days.
I feel you, man. We got one. I want to hear, man. Rich, man. He's like, yo, my dude, I need a feature with you. Hey, go to his page, man.
Yeah, that's work.
Tiandre Wilson on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit him up on the inbox or whatnot, man.
Follow me on IG. They Need Weez.
They Need Weez, man, on IG, man. Hit him up on there, man. What up, Misty Cox? Yeah, dig. Yeah, sorry, Sade. I had to do that, man.
Shout out to my people, man. Shout out Stacks, man. Demetria, Audrey, you know what I'm saying? Ginger, Daryl, Jay Crutch, man. Everybody on here, man. Rick. Shout out Carnell. What's up, bro?
Yo, Sonny, you hearing this, man? TG, you hearing this, man? This is some crazy stuff, bro. Real talk. Because I know, man, when I ain't never been caught in the act. I mean, I've been caught with a few text messages and stuff like that.
That phone
Actually,
get you.
I'm gonna keep it real though. Like the last relationship I was in, you know what I'm saying? You know, some things you just forget that's in your phone. You know what I'm saying? I actually had some, you know what I'm saying, some booty talk 75 in real life on in the back in them
75.
back in them Google Drives, and you don't think, and you know what I mean. But it was the real life, you know what I'm saying. Like it was me and somebody else, and I just remember she was arguing with me, and she was like, "Let me see your phone," because she was like Inspector Gadget. I'm like, you know, I'm cool. I'm like, oh, yeah, you can see my phone, you know. And then somehow she decoded something and brought something back to life. And I'm like, she's like, what is this? I'm like, damn, that was like two years ago. Like this ain't you look at the modification date right there. Like, see, that was 2 years ago. She's like,
last date modified.
Yeah, you're like, come on, you know what I'm saying? I said, but see, if you fuck with it, it's gonna now to modify it again because you just brought it back up. So please,
last today.
Yeah. So let's just erase that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's I always said like R&B dudes. You know, honestly, real talk is like, to me, it's the same as rappers, but it's just like they. First of all, don't get R&B niggas twisted. You know what I'm saying? You saw that. I was thinking when Jagged Edge had that one song. What was that? Don't mess with my girl. I'ma be the one to get it to it. Right.
Yeah, that was
and
that
you know,
one.
just listen to him, baby. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Don't get R&B dudes because that R&B can stand for red and blue face, nigga. Like.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Just because they sing don't mean that they don't mean what they say, bro. Don't get it twisted. That I can get you all fucked up. Shit. While y'all talking, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Rich. Salute to you, Rich. What up, Horton? You know what I'm saying? So, we got the last song, you know what I'm saying? After I play this last song, I'm just gonna give, you know what I'm saying, one of the listeners, man, she wanted to hear that other track back again, and you know, we'll do that, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But man, you wanna explain this last track on here, man, Dolo Thuggin'?
Dolo Thuggin', man, it's like my current situation right now, you know what I'm saying? Shit got toxic, you know what I'm saying? So I end up leaving, you know what I'm saying? And I hopped in that old school, and I get the, you know,
what kind of old school?
Getting that 85 Cutlass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hop in that, man, and get the messing with the earth.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You.
You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm out, man. I left the toxic shit in the past, and now I'm out here dolo. I'm dolo with it.
Dang, this sound like this was in order too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he was riding the Cutlass cutting Mo, though.
Yeah,
he was cutting Mo in a Cutlass, though. You know what I'm saying?
Dolo.
You know, so I mean, I'm just real like this, bro, because the EP's kind of bringing that question out of me, man. Like, you had some backseat action in that Cutlass or any one of the cars you talking about, man?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little backseat.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little backseat action, man. Ain't nothing wrong. That's real spontaneous stuff, man. So that's kind of like the best kind, though, to kind of like pull over a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hit that back seat, man. Like, see, hey, ladies, you know, who else pregnant up in here? Who else done got pregnant off this digital EP?
You feel?
Y'all gonna have some electric babies. You dig what I'm saying? So, y'all check out this last song, man, on the EP, and we're gonna run back another song with one of our listeners have requested. This is called Dolo Thuggin', man. Y'all check it out.
Blowing smoke out the coupe, coming out the roof, yeah. Shot it blowing on my line, I ain't got the time. Had to cut it loose, yeah. Been on the road, I've been on the go on the move, yeah. They love when I catch my tempo, they feeling my groove, yeah. Hello.
Where the fuck are you at? You told me you was coming home 2 hours ago. Where the fuck
Come on,
are
now
you?
you know I'm out here trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? We making moves. Girl, ain't nobody lying to you.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of you whining all the time. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck these hoes.
It's always something after the function. She come around with the dumb shit. She let her trip over nothing. All of a sudden, it's hella assumptions. All of the time with the ruckus. All on my line with nagging and fussing. I just skate in that 85 Cutlass. I'm like, fuck it, took all of my luggage. I'm out here thugging. Always questioning my moves. What a nigga doing? I'm sorry, your insecurities got nothing to do with me. You act a fool when I'm in the stool, fucking up my groove, I see. But I got the juice, catch my tempo, then hop in the coupe, now I riding low with the dope blazing. machine for me, had to put it up like that coat hanger. I'm out the door, gave her both fingers. I'm on the road, got a show, baby. Clear my mind, I ain't gon' go crazy. Taking it slow, sit back and smoke. And next thing you know, my phone ringing. I was riding door alone, blowing smoke out the cool, coming out the roof, yeah, yeah. Shot it blowing on my line, I ain't got the time. Had to cut it loose, yeah, yeah. Been on the road, I've been on and go on the move, yeah, yeah. They love when I catch my tempo, they feeling my groove, yeah, yeah.
No, for real though.
For real though. Shout out to Louis Mendoza. You know, shout out to Alan Kimbrough. Shout out to Michael Welsh, Q Northcutt, Russell Hall. What up, Jessica Morgan? You know what I'm saying? What up, little sis, man? Hey, you know, glad y'all tuning in, man. It's definitely a different vibe. What up, Jasmine Seacrest, man? I'm glad that everybody is tuning in and stuff like that. You know, and but before we do this, man, I'm gonna, you know, I had a little request, you know what I'm saying, to go back and just to play the, and you ain't gotta worry about the title, bro. It's just for, you know what I'm saying, unless you want to. But which one was she saying? Did she say?
Nah, for real.
Nah, for real.
That for real though?
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
All right. So we gonna run that back for you, Sade. All right. You know what I'm saying? Just for you. You know what I'm saying? You one of the co-hosts of the show. You know, we appreciate you sharing, Mariah Bev and all that. We're going to run that back real quick, man. It's called Nah For Real, though, which is the name of the EP and the name of the track. It's right there in the middle, man. So y'all check this out one more time. Yeah.
Something about the way you dress it up and make it real for me. Your body talking, I can't ignore it. I'm all ears, shorty. And that little look you giving me, that mean you ready. Girl, you're so wet up, boy, you ready for whatever. And I ain't even finna play fair. Body rockin', need a safe bell. Girl, you clean up nice, yeah, but you look better here naked. Baby, slow down, I can't take the way you're doing that shit to me. Now turn around and stretch it out, you know what I need, yeah. Girl, every time that we get up, I'll be taking you down. Yeah, that body's some serious, I ain't playing around. Not for real, this ain't about it, babe. Going outside today, she hit them high notes. Get hot and hibernate, it's not a game for real, though. Making love to your body strong, but I'm taking you there, I'm going in, I'm pulling your hair, I'm talking my shit. I hit it once, now she depend on it. I can't make this shit up. Whatever you want, I make it feel good. Make love to the morning and it's real good. All the words that you're moaning, they sound real good. Now for real, dawg. I got visions of you, shooting visuals with me right after dinner for two. I'm still hungry, you looking sweet. You know what we finna do. Surrender that body under me. Ooh, I got something to prove. And girl, you already know. Favorite position is from the back door. Every time we get up, give her what she asks for. Going a long way after a long day. Rough sex in the hallway. Real though, making love to your body strong. I'm taking you there, I'm going in. Pulling your hair, I'm talking my shit. Hit it once, now she depend on it. I can't make this shit up. Whatever you want, I make it feel good. Make love to the morning and it's real good. All the words that you're moaning, they sound real good. Now for real, dawg.
Shout out to Natasha Rogers. I'll tell you about her in a minute. She a beast.
Most definitely.
Shout out to Natasha Rogers that just joined in, man. And I'm gonna say something quick about her real quick, bro.
Yeah.
Like this chick right here, I went to college with her, you know what I'm saying? And she's a wonderful musician, you know, brass player, you know what I'm saying, string player, you know, but she magic with them keys, but she's also a boss on that talk box, man. Like
Word.
Yeah,
she probably knows. She probably heard what's going on that then, cause you ain't catch it.
What's that?
You been catching all the other ones.
But in the yeah. She let me tell you something, man. You know, and she goes by, you know what I'm saying, her alias, you know what I mean. I hope it is still now, the Talk Box Queen. You know what I'm saying? I just remember, you know what I'm saying, just over the years, just was watching her, you know, do her thing on the keys. You know, she's done travel all around the world. I don't know if she's in China still now. Are you still in China, Natasha? Enjoying the good vibes all day. You know what I'm saying? Yes. She's got a single out right now, actually, on our album. It's called Law of Attraction. It's featuring Music Soul Child and my boy Tokyo Genius or whatnot. Right. Should check her out, man. Real talk, man. Sure. She got some fabulous fingertips. I might call you fingertips. She got some fabulous fingertips. The way they freak that sample, dope, man. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. So I definitely appreciate, you know, everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? And this was an album review, man. Is anything you want to say to the people out there, man, before we kind of, you know, conclude this? And
just want to tell you, go get that Nah For Real though. It's out right now everywhere. You know what I'm saying, man? We put our heart and soul into this little seven track EP, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, just go get that.
We ain't even went in the bag yet, though.
We got plenty more in the arsenal.
So let me ask you this question, just as an R&B artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want people to get from this EP?
Hey, that Nashville got more than country music, man. We really out here, like. Even beyond R&B, like we got some dope hip hop artists, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want that light to shine down here, you know what I'm saying? Cause we really got the talent, bro. We got a different sound too, like you know what I'm saying? This like I can't compare myself to nobody really, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got a different style myself, you know what I'm saying? But I just think we just need that light down here.
Man, they said 7 tracks ain't enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you do. That's why I like them EPs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real talk, man. And let me just give a shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in, but most definitely, you know, share. You know what I'm saying? We're actually gonna re-upload this. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? And push this out to the people more. And you know, on all platforms, man. Like I said, man, here you let them know where to find it, man. Give them the whole thing.
You can find it on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, goddamn, it's everywhere. Just search They Need Weez, WEEZ. You'll see me pop up, man. Even if you gotta go back and play my last joint, more to it.
Yeah.
I just wanna go up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Speak to him.
Speak to him. That's it, man. Go get that, man. Nah, for real though.
That's a bet, man. And anything you need to say, my man?
No, man. Just
he just make the
love
music.
like always, you know.
Yeah.
Just keep fucking with us. That's it.
All day.
I appreciate you. Appreciate you for having me.
Nah, man. I appreciate you. Just
sure.
you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying. Just noticing and watching. You know, and I definitely appreciate this young brother, man, for just spreading the word. Cause like,
too,
you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I tell about us, man. It really don't stop here. Cause I'm an avid music listener. You know what I'm saying. And definitely, you know, trying to get back on the Nashville scene about, you know, what's going on. Took a nice little hiatus, man. But even my producer know I have a hard, stubborn drive when it comes to, like, you know, Nashville music and, you know, just letting people hear the junk. And let me say to all the people out here on my final close off, man, like, y'all please share it, man. If y'all really enjoyed this EP, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to share that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna repost everything. We're gonna push it around. But tell a friend to tell a friend. We already got one person pregnant on here. Spread that word. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mark Zuckerberg, we're gonna need you to deliver the baby. You know what I'm saying, and bring that check over this way. You know what I'm saying, to the boy over here, man. He's making babies online, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it, man. I appreciate this EP, man. Real talk, man. I definitely have experienced a lot of those things. And me being a single man, I still got a little bit of that mentality. You know what I'm saying? But the numbers are way less now. I'm so happy. So I am looking for something more sustainable too. You feel what I mean? Right. I'm trying to get like him, man.
That time, man.
It really is, man.
I'm trying to find a wife out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So y'all hear that, man? So listen, man. Y'all check this out, man. This is Royce's Rant. You know what I'm saying? This is the Hit List Music Reviews, a special edition with my boy They Need Weez with his EP Nah For Real Though on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Orange Click, Orange Leaders. Shout out the K Team, and please don't forget to speak your thoughts or lose your mind. You see what I'm saying? All right, man. One love to everybody.
Love.
Yeah.